Planning a wedding? It's such a special time, full of joy, excitement, and maybe a little bit of stress. One of the biggest joys. Adding your personal touch. DIY Décor lets you do just that. Imagine walking into your reception, every detail reflecting you as a couple. It's magical. And the best part? DIY doesn't have to break the bank. With a little creativity, you can transform simple materials into stunning decorations. Let's talk budget. Weddings can get expensive. DIY Décor is a fantastic way to save money. Think of it as an investment in your future. Those savings can go towards your honeymoon or even your first home. But DIY is about more than just saving money. It's about infusing your personality into every detail. From rustic chic to vintage glamour, the possibilities are endless. Get ready to unleash your inner artist. Centerpieces are the heart of your reception tables. They set the tone and ambience for your entire wedding reception, creating a focal point that draws guests' eyes and invites them to sit and enjoy the celebration. They don't have to be elaborate to be beautiful. In fact, sometimes the simplest designs can be the most elegant and memorable. Minimalistic decorations can evoke a sense of sophistication and charm that resonates with your guests. Let's transform simple mason jars into charming centerpieces. These jars, often overlooked, can be the perfect canvas for your creativity. With a few thoughtful touches, they can become stunning pieces that enhance your wedding decor. You'll need mason jars in various sizes, twine or ribbon, and a few other materials to get started. The variety in jar sizes adds visual interest and depth to your table settings. Baby's breath or other affordable flowers, and battery-operated tea lights. These elements are not only budget-friendly but also versatile, allowing you to create a cohesive look without breaking the bank. Start by wrapping twine around the top of each jar. This simple step adds a rustic touch and can be customized with different types of twine or ribbon to match your wedding theme. Add a touch of rustic charm by tying a bow. Whether you choose a simple knot or an elaborate bow, this detail adds a personal touch that makes each centerpiece unique. Fill the jars with water and add the baby's breath. The delicate flowers create a soft, romantic look that complements the rustic elements of the twine and jars. Finally, place a tea light inside each jar for a warm, inviting glow. The gentle flicker of the candlelight will create a cozy and intimate atmosphere, perfect for your wedding reception. These DIY centerpieces are not only beautiful, but also a testament to the love and care you've put into planning your special day. Want to create lasting memories? Imagine capturing the joy and excitement of your special day with a fun and interactive photo booth. It's a fantastic way to entertain your guests and give them a keepsake to remember the event by. A photo booth is a must-have. Not only does it provide endless entertainment, but it also allows your guests to take home a piece of the celebration. Plus, the photos can be a great addition to your wedding album. No need to rent an expensive one. You can create a beautiful and functional photo booth without breaking the bank. With a little creativity and some basic materials, you can set up a photo booth that looks professional and is fun to use. We can create a charming backdrop using simple materials. The key is to make it visually appealing and inviting. Think about the theme of your event and choose colors and decorations that complement it. Here's what you'll need: a large wooden frame or even an old door, which can serve as the main structure for your backdrop. This will give your photo booth a sturdy and rustic look. Sheer white curtains or fabric, which can be draped over the frame to create a soft and elegant background. Fairy lights add a magical touch, making the booth look enchanting, especially in the evening. And a collection of fun props. Props are essential for a photo booth as they encourage guests to let loose and have fun. Think hats, glasses, signs, and other quirky items that can add a playful element to the photos. Hang the curtains or fabric from the frame. Make sure they are securely fastened so they don't fall during the event. You can use hooks, nails, or even strong tape to keep everything in place. Draping creates an elegant look. You can experiment with different ways of draping the fabric to see what looks best. Try creating folds or pleats for added texture and depth. String the fairy lights across the top for a touch of sparkle. Fairy lights are great because they are easy to install and can instantly transform the look of your photo booth. They also provide soft lighting, which is perfect for photos. Set out a basket of props like hats, glasses, and signs. Make sure the props are easily accessible so guests can grab them quickly and start posing. You can also add some themed props that match the overall decor of your event. Glasses and signs. You can even create custom props that have your names or wedding date on them, This adds a personal touch and makes the photos even more special. Your guests will have a blast striking a pose. The photo booth will be a hit, and you'll have a collection of fun and candid photos to look back on. It's a simple and cost-effective way to add a memorable element to your wedding or event. The ceremony arch symbolizes the beginning of your journey together. Let's create a stunning arch with a rustic feel. Here's what you need: 2 sturdy tree branches or metal poles, flowing white fabric, fresh or silk flowers, and sturdy twine or rope. Securely anchor the branches or poles in the ground. Drape the fabric over the top, allowing it to cascade down the sides. Use the twine to attach bunches of flowers to the arch, creating a beautiful focal point. Section 6. Lighting the way. Mason jar magic. The right lighting can transform any space. It can turn a dull, lifeless room into a cozy, inviting haven. Imagine walking into a space that feels warm and welcoming, all because of the soft, ambient glow of well-placed lights. Lighting isn't just about visibility. It's about creating an atmosphere, setting a mood, and making a statement. Whether it's for a special occasion or everyday comfort, the right lighting can make all the difference. Let's repurpose those mason jars again to create enchanting lanterns. You'll need mason jars, sand or small pebbles, votive candles, and twine or ribbon if you want to get a bit fancy. These simple materials can be transformed into beautiful, functional pieces that add charm and elegance to any setting. The best part? It's an easy and fun project that anyone can do, regardless of crafting experience. Start by gathering all your materials. Make sure your mason jars are clean and dry. If you want to add a decorative touch, you can tie twine or ribbon around the neck of each jar. This adds a rustic, handmade feel to your lanterns and allows you to customize them to match your decor. You can use different colors and textures of twine or ribbon to create a variety of looks. Next, fill the bottom of each jar with a layer of sand or pebbles. This not only adds a decorative element, but also helps to anchor the candles, keeping them stable and secure. You can experiment with different types of sand or pebbles to achieve the look you want. For a beachy vibe, use fine, white sand. For a more earthy feel, try small, smooth pebbles. This will help anchor the candles. Once your jars are filled with sand or pebbles, it's time to add the votive candles. Carefully place a votive candle inside each jar, making sure it's centered and stable. The sand or pebbles will hold the candle in place, preventing it from tipping over. This is especially important if you plan to use your lanterns outdoors, where they might be exposed to wind or uneven surfaces. Carefully place a votive candle inside each jar. Once your candles are in place, you can light them to see the magical effect. The light from the candles will shine through the glass, creating a warm, flickering glow. This simple yet effective lighting solution can be used in a variety of settings, from outdoor parties to cozy indoor gatherings. You can add a decorative touch by wrapping twine or ribbon around the top. This not only enhances the look of your lanterns, but also gives you the opportunity to personalize them. You can add charms, beads, or other embellishments to the twine or ribbon for an extra special touch. The possibilities are endless, and the result is a beautiful, custom-made lantern that reflects your personal style. Place these lanterns along walkways or on tables for a warm, romantic glow. They are perfect for outdoor events like weddings, garden parties, or simply a quiet evening on the patio. Indoors, they can add a touch of elegance to your dining table, mantel, or any other space that could use a bit of extra charm. With just a few simple materials and a little bit of creativity, you can create beautiful, functional lanterns that will light up your life. Section 7. Table Talk, transforming numbers into treasures. Don't forget the table numbers. Instead of plain cards, let's create something with personality. You'll need empty wine bottles, chalkboard paint, chalk, and your favorite flowers. Clean the wine bottles and remove the labels. Paint a small section of each bottle with chalkboard paint. Once dry, use chalk to write the table numbers. Add a single flower to the neck of each bottle for a charming touch. Section 8. Finishing touches, little details, big impact. Sometimes, it's the little things that make the biggest impact. Here are a few more budget-friendly DIY ideas. Confetti cones. Roll up pretty paper into cones, secure with tape, and fill with biodegradable confetti for guests to toss. Paper lanterns. These come in all colors and sizes. Hang them from trees or ceilings for a whimsical feel. Bunting. String up fabric triangles or paper flags in your wedding colors for a festive touch. Remember, it's all about adding your personal style. Section 9. Your day, your vision. planning a wedding should be fun. DIY Décor lets you express your love story in a personal and affordable way. Don't be afraid to get creative and put your own spin on these ideas. Remember, it's your day. Make it beautiful, make it personal, and most importantly, make it your own.